Hello again, welcome back to Nova Armory. Today we're going to be cleaning and disassembling the Smith & Wesson M&P 380 Shield EZ Performance Center. First thing we want to do is ensure that the weapon is clear. So we're going to rack it back, ensure that there are no magazine or rounds in the chamber. Once we do that, you'll lock the slide to the rear to disassemble. You're going to drop the slide catch. You're going to release and slide the upper receiver off of the lower. Then we will take out the spring and the barrel is to follow. When cleaning this, you want to ensure that there's no marks, scratches, or fouling on the upper. This one is fairly new, so we're not going to see any of that. You want to look at the rails, ensure there's no obstruction. You want to lightly wipe down all of the oil. Again, this is a new weapon, so there are no powder residue or anything like that on this, but I will still go through and show you what you need to be doing as far as cleaning the rails, the slide, and the housing of the barrel. This is a new gun, so there's not any residue from being fired besides factory. Go ahead and punch this barrel one time. So normally I would run a bore snake through a barrel that's been fired on the range. I'm a rule of 3 guy, so third time's always the charm. Again, just lightly wipe down the spring. We don't want anything getting inside of this. That's why we do not put a whole lot of oil. And this is just a basic cleaning and wipe down. All right, on the lower, again, you want to look for any fouling, anything that's going to let you know that this weapon is not functioning the way it should be. I'm just wiping down the oil. I do like to store my weapons a little dry, just because I don't want a whole lot of dust and debris storing in this. But if I were to go to the range, I would coat it in some oil and get it ready for operation. Alright, so once you're done cleaning, we're going to reassemble. You want to start with the upper receiver. You're going to lay the barrel in, slide it to the rear, ensure that it is nice and tight. I'm going to put the spring in. Ensure that it is set. Now, on the Smith & Wesson for the Performance Center, you want to ensure that the slide is going back perfectly in line. There is some play, which is normal from the factory, and to get this slide to go the rest of the way back, do not press on the grip safety. Just continue to slide back and lock to the rear. So functions check. Thank you everyone for joining. Again, this is Nova Armory and the Armorer Service. Please stay tuned for our future episodes.